Hey y'all, how you guys doing? Welcome to Get It Right. I'm T, and on this channel we talk all things lifestyle, entrepreneurship, sculpting business, beauty, all the things going on. And welcome. I am here for a 1 week lock update. Yes, little Tazzy baby is here with me. She just had her bath, so if we seem to be wet, that's what it is. Hopefully she won't be too much of a distraction. Welcome, like, comment, and subscribe for more of the content I just mentioned. So I'm here to do a 1 week lock update and also to get some suggestions from you all, whether you are in your beginning lock stages or whether you've had locks for many years, whether you have extensions or not. I need some advice. So I got my hair twisted. I got my natural hair twisted and extensions added about a week ago today. It's been a little over a week, and I'm loving it. Like, I am just as much as loving it now as I was before. There is some frizz, obviously, to be expected, but overall I'm happy with it. It's everything I thought it would be and more, and I'm ready to keep on going. Now, I know I'm very new into this, so please don't come for me in the comments with all the things. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. Okay, so I last night was kind of bored, and my tweak is my hair. So when I get bored, I will start to do stuff with my hair, and I know I'm not supposed to be manipulating it a lot. So what I did was I just used this mister bottle with some plain water in it. I just mist it down 4 sections and braided it just to see what would happen. And so I'm gonna start taking those down while we talk. So initially, when I was researching and looking around for locks, I basically found that there was a bunch of different ways to start them. You could twist it. You could literally 2-strand twist your hair, leave it alone, and it would eventually lock up. For some people, you could twist it like I did, and it would eventually lock up for some people. And then there was something called the instant lock, which you use like a crochet needle, and you literally gather your natural hair in sections, crochet it all together, twist and tie it all together with this, and then it would eventually lock up for some people. I chose the twist method because, first of all, that's what my stylist suggested. Secondly, that is what she was comfortable with doing, and I actually like the look of the maintenance of the twist out. So that's what I chose to do. Once I decided on how I was going to start my lock journey, I started looking at how people with my textured hair looked when they started their lock journey. And I do know that everybody's lock journey isn't the same. You could have the exact same length, strength, strands, type of hair, and my journey is going to be the way mine is, and their journey is going to be the way theirs is. But one thing that I saw that people with the twist method had in common was that it would shrink on them from time to time, and I didn't like the appearance of that, for lack of better words. And this is probably where I might get a lot of I don't even know, but it wasn't for me. That's what I'll say. It wasn't for me. Talking about years of research, I was like, I believe for me that lock extensions was the way to go to kind of avoid some of that shrinkage, because the locks are kind of way down the hair, and let's just be real, I like the way the extensions looked, period. And that's what I decided to do. The extension that I chose, as you can see, is the one with, I guess it's like a goddess lock, Lisa Bonet inspired, but it has, some texture in the lock, and I really like that. So as you can see, that's what I decided to go with. As far as maintenance and maintaining go, I am aware that you don't know until you get into. My plan was to maintain my hair with the Keurig Hair Dry and Itchy Scalp Anti-Dandruff Moisturizing Shampoo. I have been using this forever and ever and ever. I love it. I do have a dry and itchy scalp, so it helps maintain flakes. It helps keep my hair moisturized, and I just love this product overall. I love the way it smells. I love the way it soaps up, the way I love everything about this product. I normally, before I had locks, would condition with the same line of conditioner, and my plan was to continue to use this. Okay, and then for maintenance, basically everything I was going to do to maintenance my hair was just keep the same routine that I had been doing with my loose natural hair. So then I would moisturize whenever I needed some attention with moisturization with this Carol's Daughter 4-in-1 combing cream for moisture and shine. All of the olive oils, the brands, all of them, I use them all. To me, they're all the same. However, this Hollywood Beauty one, to me, is a little bit thicker than most of the ones that I've used. This was something that I would just kind of put in my hair. It's the Palmer's Olive Oil Growth Therapy. It's a moisturizing cream, and I would just kind of put this in before I would get a protective style. Like, those were my go-to products, and I was just going to keep everything the same because I was like, okay, it's my hair, so why wouldn't I just keep, and it's been working, so why wouldn't I just keep using the same thing? However, here we are, and I've been watching a lot of people, and the consensus that I got from the lock community, regardless of the type of locks that they had, was to keep it simple. Basically, get yourself the shampoo that works for you, get yourself some kind of moisturizer, and get yourself an oil, and you are good to go. Like, do not overcomplicate it, is what the consensus was. That's what everybody said when it was all said and done with. So I have those things, and I'm gonna see what happens with them over the next couple of weeks. But this is what I want to hear from y'all out there in the lock community. I want to know what you've used, what's worked for you, what didn't work for you, what you like but like more, or what really worked for your boyfriend, your cousin, your son, whatever. I do want to tell you guys that my son is locked. He's been locked up now for about, I would say, maybe a year and a half or 2 years. He started off with the 2-strand twist and eventually went into twist like this. I don't know if I'm using the correct verbiage here, but he be coming to me for advice, and I didn't even have locks, so because I'm just familiar with hair like that. But when it came to locks, like, he just really left his hair alone and used whatever he had, and kind of, he did help inspire this journey, and I'm so glad that we are embarking together. He's totally natural. He doesn't have any extensions or anything like that. Maybe one day he'll let you guys see it. I don't know. So what are y'all using? What are y'all using for y'all natural hair as far as maintenance goes, like on a day-to-day basis? What is your wash routine? I want to know. Please drop that down in the comments. I don't know a lot of people with locks, and the people that I do know have been locked forever and ever. And one girl that I know is just, I just use whatever I have. Like, she's like, just leave it alone. Like, and like I said, that's the consensus. But clearly I'm a little bit of a person that likes to try different stuff, but I just don't want to be in the store buying everything that says locks. You know what I'm saying? That braid out came. I like it. It really don't look too much different than when it's just regular. I do have a little bit of a crimp, but whatever, that's fine. I am going to put some oil in it while I'm sitting here because it does feel very crunchy and dry. And I'm also going to show you guys the gel that I've been using to retwist only some areas. I have not been retwisting my hair like crazy, because also I've been told to just leave it alone. But like, if some visible twist came down, I did use a little bit of this lock gel to put it back together again. And I know that I gotta stop doing that. So that's another kind of like issue that I think I'm gonna have, is just leaving it alone, because my hair is my tweak. I love to be in it. I like it to look pretty like cohesive, pretty uniform. So that I know is going to be one of my challenges, and I knew that going in. So we'll see what happens with that I use. Now let's talk about the extensions, because I know this is like a really big thing for a lot of people. I see a lot of girls or a lot of people taking out their lock extensions prematurely, like they planned on leaving them in a year, or this, that, or the third. They end up taking them down 3 months, 6 months in, because of the maintenance of the extensions. And I feel that, like I said, I've only been this way locked for a week approximately, and I have had to put an extension back on. I did not film it. I've had to put an extension back on, and that alone is enough for me to be like, wait a minute, is this, because let's face it, one of the reasons why I went into this was maintenance. I don't want to be up in my hair every single day. I do understand that locks do require maintenance, but I don't want daily maintenance, okay? So I did have to put a lock extension back on, and when I started to braid down my hair, I noticed that some lock extensions were kind of trying to separate from my hair, and there is a line of demarcation, and I do not like that. So I did have a plan, but plans change all the time. So now going forward, my plan is to once a week go through my hair and use this tool. It's the 3 hook crochet needle. And once a week, when I'm like oiling down my hair, she wants to eat my hair because it smells like olive oil now. When I'm like oiling down my scalp and my hair, I'm going to go through each and every lock and just kind of crochet right there where my natural hair meets the lock extension. And I'm hoping that that ensures that I don't have any slippage. I also have this 1 needle one. I have the 2 needle one too, but I found that this one and the 3 needle one are best for me. And what I'm also going to do is ensure that that lock is attached, but then I'm also going to go in and kind of shape the lock with it. That way I don't have to worry about slippage through the week. You guys know I'm normally running around all week. I do physical work, and I just don't want to have to deal with locks that are slipping. That's embarrassing. I don't want to be that lady, because it's going to be clear whose hair it is on the floor. Like, come on. So that is something that I'm going to keep an eye out for as far as the extensions go. I can say right now at this point in my journey, which is only 1 week, that I understand why people are taking out their extensions prematurely. There's got to be a better way. That's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little lock update. I am obviously not by any means a hairstylist, a lock specialist, any of those things. I'm just a girl who loves the way that locks look, and I have them, and I'm just contributing my premature baby experience to the game, letting y'all know what's happening over here, okay? Take it or leave it. It doesn't matter, okay? I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful day. Get it right. Say bye, Taz. Taz, can you say bye? Taz talks, you guys, but she... Good. Say bye. She's so cute. You guys have a good day. Love you.